Hi, I'm Caressa Jackson from Heart of the Home, cooking at the kitchen at Meadow Hall at the Meadow Event Park. Today we're going to be making baked Greek chicken thighs. To begin, I've started by preheating a skillet at medium-high heat. We have 4 chicken thighs here bone in, and we're going to start by making a marinade that we're going to use before we put them in the skillet. So we're going to start with a little bit of olive oil. Just want to drizzle it around our chicken breast. About half juice of a lemon, 2 thinly sliced cloves of garlic, a little bit of paprika, a little bit of oregano, and savory seasoning, and fresh cracked salt. I'm going to mix everything up and then transfer them skin side down to our skillet. We're going to let this cook skin side down for about 3 to 5 minutes. Meanwhile, while our chicken is cooking, we're going to go ahead and start working with our chard. I have 1 bunch chard here that has been thinly sliced into strips, and we're going to start placing these on the bottom of our baking dish in rows and then crossway. You want to cover the entire bottom of your baking dish the best way possible. And you want to lay them as flat as possible because this will ensure when we put the chicken back on top that it cooks as evenly as the chicken does at the same time. All of the ingredients for this recipe have been provided to us by our friends at Relay Foods. And then once you can no longer see, for the most part, the bottom of your baking dish, we're going to top it with a little bit of olive oil. Just going to drizzle it. We have 4 whole green olives that have been pitted and sliced. I'm going to lay those along the bed. Then here we have 4 garlic cloves that have been sliced as well. We're going to place those along the bottom. And we're going to reserve a couple for the top of the chicken when it gets out of our skillet. The skillet step is a step that you could possibly skip. If you would like to skip that step, then what I would suggest you do is make the marinade the same way that we did, but add your olives and all of your garlic at that point, and then you're just going to put it on top of your bed and then bake it. Then we'll add a little bit more juice of our lemon. And now it's time to turn our chicken thighs over. They are nice and golden brown. And the olive oil base is a really healthy alternative than if you were to put this in, like my mom would do it, butter. So it's definitely a more healthy alternative, as is making many healthy chicken dishes. So we're going to give this maybe another 2 or 3 minutes on this side. The chicken doesn't have to be all the way done because it's going to finish off in our oven, which is preheating at 375. All right, now we're going to transfer our chicken thighs onto our green bed. And we definitely want to take all the good stuff from our pan and drizzle it onto our chicken for it to bake. And then we'll get a little bit of the garlic that's left. And then we're going to place this in the oven at 375 for about 25 minutes. All right, now our chicken is out of the oven and it's time to serve. We're going to go ahead and plate the chicken. And you want to get some of your greens and garlic and olives because those are the things that have the most flavor. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 out. And then we're going to top it off with some fresh pepperoncinis. And here we have baked Greek chicken thighs. I'm Caressa Jackson for Heart of the Home. Come and get it.
Recipes from the Heart of the Home can be found on the Virginia Farm Bureau website at vafarmbureau.org.